Take in the incredible views as we tour one of the most unique staterooms on board Freedom of the Seas, coming up on Talking Cruise. If you follow my channel, you know I seek out some of the most unique rooms to share with my audience. In this video, I'm highlighting a Category 1L Spacious Panoramic View on board Freedom of the Seas. There are 24 of these rooms on board Freedom of the Seas, located on Deck 12 forward. Added during dry dock in 2015, this category features floor-to-ceiling windows, however only two, 1864 featured in this tour, and an accessible room, 1814, offer a unique wedge shape, providing more space and truly panoramic views. Okay, welcome to stateroom number 1864 here on Freedom of the Seas. This is a Category 1L, which is a spacious panoramic view. And as soon as you walk in, you definitely get the sense of the panorama vista that you get from these floor-to-ceiling windows. So from the door, walking through the room, you can see that this room is set up as a wedge shape. So it starts narrower and it gets larger as it gets towards the windows. And this is one of two of these types of rooms that is here on Freedom of the Seas. And in fact, you can get this room category on the other Freedom class ships, as well as the Voyager class ships, because these were added during some recent dry docks. One thing I will mention though is that on this ship, the other room is accessible. So if you don't have a need for that room, it really limits you to this room, number 1864. And while there are lots of other rooms in this category here on deck number 12, they're a traditional sort of layout with a more rectangular room, not this larger pie shape with these amazing views. So right here to the left, this door will access your closet. And again, by cruise ship standards, this is quite a large closet. It does go back quite a bit there. A good amount of shelf space. Not a whole lot of area for hanging clothes, but Freedom at least does tend to do more of the 3-4 night cruises, so just don't pack too much. I always have a problem with the overpack, and you'll be fine as far as your storage space. Something I really like is this room is set up as a quad occupancy for 4 guests, and there's a little bit of separation. So on one side here you have the king-size bed. There is this wall partition, and then on the other side there's a double convertible sofa. So you do have a little bit of separation from the other party that might be sleeping here. And we're here on board celebrating my eldest daughter's birthday, and we did buy these decoration package from Royal Caribbean. So we do have a king-size bed, and you do have a phone and a light switch on one side, and a night table, and then on the other side you have a night table, and there's lamps on both sides as well. No USBs, unfortunately. This ship is older, and even though these rooms were added during a pretty recent dry dock, no USBs were added to the room. Also over near the bed you do have this full-length mirror. It's kind of in an odd position, but it does the job. And you are going to have fantastic views getting out of bed in the morning. Just look at that. This room is located on the port side forward of deck number 12, so we're just right above the bridge wing, as you can see down there. And going out of Port Miami, you're going to have a really nice view of South Beach, again on the left side of the ship as we sail out of Port Miami. And I had mentioned that there is a partition wall that separates the king bed from the sleeper sofa. One of the cool things is that there is the TV embedded into the wall, but if you want to, there is this latch here. You can unlatch it, and you can actually move the TV to the other side, so you can give the people on the other side a chance to watch TV. And would have been nice with maybe 2 TVs, one on either side, and I have seen that in some rooms in this area of the ship, but on here they just have the one to share. And do make sure that you latch it again when you're done, because if the ship does have a bit of movement, that could swing around and possibly hurt somebody. As I mentioned, this is a quad occupancy room, so this sofa will convert to a double sleeper. I think it's set up like a trundle. There is also one chair and a table as well. And again, you can just take in these incredible views from the chair. And what a great spot to catch any port that you're visiting. And here today, leaving from Port Miami. And then towards the front of the room, you do have the desk console, which is quite large. You have all your stuff waiting for you that you may have ordered or things that you get through Crown and Anchor here on board the ship. So there's some upper shelving, great for things that you want in easy reach. There's a set of 3 drawers. One of them has your hair dryer, and then the other 2 are empty. And a chair, as well as a lit makeup mirror. And then as far as access to power, you do have 2 standard US power outlets and 1 European. You can get an adapter for this, and you can actually turn this into a 3rd US power slot if you prefer. And then on the other side, you have some more cupboard space. You have your rather small electronic safe. And then below is the mini fridge, which is unstocked. You can put whatever you want in there. It does keep things relatively cool though. And then of course we have the bathroom in here, which is a standard size bathroom, even though the room itself is larger. So you do have your mirror and your vanity sink area, your toilet, and then a pretty good size shower enclosure that has sort of the plexiglass doors, rounded shape, giving you plenty of space in here. And there's a little bit of storage on the side as well. Another thing I love about this area of rooms that was added here on Freedom of the Seas is the easy access to outside, especially since you do not have any balconies in these rooms. And I'll just take you through here and show you. So there's a couple of different doors. You can walk straight down this hallway. It'll take you to that door over here. And then you can also come here to the main landing area, which is the entrance to the spa. And then there's another set of doors over here that'll take you just above the adult pool area in the Solarium down on deck 11.
Thanks for watching this room tour. Don't forget to like this video, hit that notification bell, post your comments and questions, and subscribe for more Talking Cruise.